Greetings, friends and foes. Grab yourself a chair and please join James, Chris, Wes, and Lee on an adventure forged in the fires of creation. I am Josh, your host and dungeon master, and this is Hooked on Draconics.
I want to talk about this some more.
Yeah.
What, the hug competition?
Yeah, the hug
And we have in
You
the
claim
left
that you are
corner.
the champion of hugging?
Well, James, you've hugged us both, and you claim to really like my hug. So why don't you be the judge? Who's the better hugger?
Me.
I'm talking about between
We're talking
Josh
about
and I.
between Lee and I.
Oh, yeah, definitely Lee.
Oh my God,
Josh looks
Sorry.
hurt. Legitimately
Sorry,
hurt.
Josh.
See, you're both technically very good at it.
Technically,
Well, you have great technique. But Lee feels more authentic. He feels like he actually wants to, put his chin on top of my head when we hug.
Well, that's because I'm dead inside.
That nice little shoulder
I'm
nuzzle.
dead inside too. I just don't take it out on other people when we hug.
Oh, well, I hug to win.
No. Well, that's why you fail.
And it may be, that competitive spirit.
I hug out of spite, my friend.
Spite hug.
Spiteful hugs.
Huh. All right. So Lee is confirmed champion hugger at
That
this
was a
table.
good call.
He is
Yeah.
he is the best runner-up hugger at this table, yeah.
Runner up. Oh my god.
You're an okay hugger. You're a little
Yeah.
bit too beefy, honestly.
Damn!
Wow, after being voted
Do
top.
not make me come over this table and hug you.
Did nobody see the veins popping out of Josh's
It was
face?
amazing.
You know, if we're talking about hugs, I would say that Wes gives some pretty loving hugs.
Oh, well,
He's got
thank you.
big, long arms to
Got
better
crazy
wrap.
long arms.
Big cryptid arms.
Big. He's got Slender Man arms and a
Uh-huh,
Slender Man
uh-huh.
body, all for his cuddly
all the
spider
better to
hugs.
encompass all of you.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah.
I mean,
We can settle this after the pod.
we can.
Tournament
The
style.
hug
Okay,
pod,
look.
tournament style. We'll do a.
Are we gonna do a tier? We'll have to do a tier list of everyone's hugs.
No, Lee doesn't get hugs anymore.
Oh.
See, that's what I'm saying. More hugs.
So welcome to Hooked on Draconics.
Well, speaking of hugs, last time we were hugging some wolves.
Yeah.
Well,
Nice
two
nice
of us
segue.
were.
Yeah.
Thoromund, and Stump. How good of huggers were those wolves?
Yeah,
Did you enjoy that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, Jesus.
they're very cuddly.
They're a little spicy.
Oh.
Are we gonna need to do some trust falls to rebuild trust with these?
Yeah, everyone pause. We're gonna have to go outside for a little trust exercise, rebuild everything.
I've burned
yeah.
2 bridges at the table.
Yeah, Lee, you're just making enemies. Though, actually, I'm feeling pretty good. Our hatchet is buried.
Got some closure.
I love you.
I love you.
Amazing. See, there we go.
Sometimes couples go through tough times,
I mean, I gave everybody a present last episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't give me a present.
Well,
But
sure.
the
You were
present
given-
that you got was that if you ever need...
Oh! Just threw the D19 back at Lee.
damn. Well, thank you.
Oh.
I'll
and then-
use this on any attack that I make against you.
Thanks.
Oh my god.
James, I'm sorry.
I have 3 things I'm good at in this world, and you just insulted one of them.
Oh.
I didn't say that you're the worst hugger here. I just said
Yeah,
I'm better.
the worst hugger here is Chris.
Yeah, I don't like people touching me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it shows.
Chris is awful at hugging.
we can all come together and agree on that one. Yeah.
I just start
We're all
spinning around
friends
like
again.
Taz the Tiger with my hands held out.
Which is why we all explicitly single you as the center of our group hugs.
Yeah, that's really You forced me into it.
Yep.
Let's all go around the table and talk about how terrible Chris is at hugging. James, would you like to start?
Can we start with other things, too?
Sure.
Oh.
Yeah. Let's really dig into it this episode.
Oh my god.
And really drag this out.
Yeah.
Just as
15-minute
D&D
intro.
could bring
The
your
DM
friends together.
really needs us to come up with something else to fill in time.
No, I'm ready to start.
All right.
But if there's
He's just waiting for us to rip ourselves apart. He's counting on
Yeah.
it. He's planting this
sowing
these
seeds of
seeds.
discord.
I've learned that the only way that I can defeat you with D&D is if I make you tear each other apart in real life.
Ah.
It's working.
It is, yeah.
Or maybe
It's a
we're
little.
just,
It's scary how effective it is.
or maybe we're just playing them, thinking we are getting at each other's throats.
Chris.
Mm.
He really should have listened to that one episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
We found out last week that he didn't listen to the secret episode.
I did not know.
Have you listened to it now?
No.
Oh my
You had a whole
gosh.
week.
I don't listen to Hooked on Draconics.
You've got to spend your time listening to better podcasts.
Yeah, yeah. I gotta listen to that high quality shit.
Like Hooked on
Oh,
Draconics.
man. Yeah, like Hooked on Draconics. Hugged on Draconics.
Hugged on Draconics.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Wait, have you been having us recap every week because you don't remember what happens because you don't listen to it?
Yeah, I don't listen. Why are you looking at me like that?
It's your loss.
I'm just waiting for a prompt. I don't know.
Okay.
My ADD hit, and I haven't been paying attention the last 3 minutes.
Okay.
That's fair. No one has.
Yeah. Recap time, everybody. Let's go.
I did the last one terribly, so.
Oh no,
Pretty good.
you knocked the last one out of the park.
We got jumped
We have
by
not had a better
wolves
recap
overnight. Magical, glowing-eyed wolves that were under the spell of a frog?
That is what you said, right? A
He
frog?
I did say
said
frog, yeah,
frog.
frog.
Which, I mean, in game, I was thinking, like, could they
That's
just be like, oh, this is a walking troglodyte that's a frog? But it could be a frog. Could be a walking,
Could be
talking
like
frog.
not a Gripply. Is it a Gripply?
Gripply's are Pathfinder.
Yeah, okay.
And they're small.
Yeah,
They're so cute.
Yeah, but they can cast spells too.
Yeah, yeah, super. Yeah.
I tried to play as a Gripply once, but my DM wouldn't let me.
Oh.
Damn, dude. I would like to
Josh,
play
why?
as a Gripply.
Thanks.
Not in this,
I love
but
frogs.
Yeah.
I can't wait till I can turn into a frog. That's all
I want to, when he turns into a frog, I want to lick him.
What the hell are they called? Boggarts?
No, that's also Pathfinder.
boggard, right?
Oh.
Bullywugs.
Bullywugs.
Or bullywogs.
Bullywug. Yeah.
Yeah,
They're all
those.
cute.
Yeah. Frog.
I like frogs.
Wes will have to tell you about the time he ate frog legs.
What? I don't remember.
And then
It was in a game.
And then
It was in a
offer,
game.
and then
I'll have
offer
to-
them to an
Oh.
NPC paladin.
Yeah. Okay, that time. That was great. I got away with it too.
Yeah.
I played it off as a joke.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I like frog, anthropomorphic frog creatures in D&D. They're cool.
How much do you like them?
Like, 7 or 8
Out of.
out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, that's a lot.
I like swamps, and frog people are mainly located in swamps.
So we took down 3 of the wolves.
That's correct.
And we took 2 as hostages.
Yeah, we subdued 2, and they're no longer
For
being
some-
controlled.
Enhanced interrogation.
No.
Just-
Enhanced.
And by enhanced, he means speaking.
Enhanced hug interrogation.
Yes.
Well, I mean, we can't interrogate them unless we enhance ourselves to talk to them.
There you go.
They're gonna be my new pets. I mean,
You're gonna enslave them?
no. I'm gonna
Animal companion?
ask them to hang out with us for an extended period of time.
And take orders from you?
Not necessarily.
And to eat all of our jerky?
Yes.
We've got plenty of other wolf meat here.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm sure wolves do eat wolf meat.
So Eric and unnamed
I mean-
wolf.
I'll have to look that up.
most
later,
animals are opportunists, right?
So Eric and other wolf, unnamed as of yet unnamed wolves,
Yes.
were talking to us.
Do you remember Eric's full name?
Eric
actually. McEatfacer?
von
Nope.
Wolfenberg.
Nope.
Wolfberg was right though.
Mick Wolfberg.
Oh shit, never mind.
Eric Face Eater McWolfberg is his full name.
I prefer the forest animals that are like first name, animal name, like Fredbear,
Oh, yeah. Well,
Chuck Bird.
Well, that might just be in, like, your clan.
Yeah, we're in a different region right
That's
now.
what I'm saying.
Different
The
forest.
mountains
Yeah,
are
it's-
weird.
Yeah,
yeah.
everywhere has their own like naming nomenclature thing.
it's true.
I'm Stump Dwarf. This is Twig Elf.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
Talon Tiefling.
He doesn't have a nature name yet.
I
If at
also
all.
don't have a last name for real, so.
I'm just a Casimir. See what I did there?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
nobody saw, but I had such like a weird like reaction to that. I was just like, what? Oh my god.
You looked really horrified for a
I
second.
was,
I
well, it was
did
like,
not mean
It's like the
to
worst
blow
part is
your
this
mind.
cast is so nice because it's like no one can call him a casshole.
yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yet. I mean.
I heard that he specializes in making casseroles.
Okay, we need to
Some more
stop
specials.
this
You'll have to
before
come
it
over
gets
for
too out
dinner.
of hand.
A warm
The whole
casserole.
podcast, you mean?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stop the whole podcast now.
Right now.
I did notice, yeah,
All
we,
right.
we joked about it being the last episode of the podcast on 17, and then we didn't get, we had to skip that week. So,
We
it was quite the cliffhanger.
didn't skip a week.
Oh, well, we didn't.
We skipped like the main story podcast. What's happening?
Someone did. Anyways, that's the
Anyway.
recap.
We're like
Yeah.
30 minutes into this now.
This is like 12, 13, I don't know.
11.
11.
12,
yeah. Okay, anyway. We've got 2 wolves, 5 characters, all interrogation, and go!
What's your name, Other Wolf?
My name's Tim.
Oh, God.
Tim
Did it take you all
McWolfberg.
week to think of that one?
Yes. Tim McWolfberg, and I'm Eric McWolfberg. Eric Face Eater McWolfberg, sorry.
Yeah, basically, of course.
I don't have a middle name.
I feel like it's more like a title, but okay.
Anyway,
But why the face? That seems like the least.
it
I'm
just
gonna-
sounded cool.
It's just personal taste.
I'm going to take some of the rabbit... excuse me. The Mountain Dew's fucking me up right now. I'm going to take some of the rabbit that we caught earlier that day, and I'm going to put some next to each of them so they can have a little snacky snack.
Thank you. Oh, you don't mean to be rude, but what is your name?
My name is Stump.
Well, hello, Stump. I am Eric, Face Eater McWolfberg, and I am Tim McWolfberg.
I'm Thoromund.
No,
Oh!
you're Twig.
Yeah, whatever.
This is Twig.
Twig Thoromund.
Sure.
Twig.
Listen,
Twig.
I'm going to talk to you in common. Do you follow the nature goddess?
No. I sort of say slowly.
I thought you did.
No. We talked about it at a game.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
What's her name again?
Lauma.
Lauma?
I'm aware of her.
One of Lauma's children gave you a name, and you have to use it in front of the rest of her children, or else you disgrace her.
I don't want to piss her off.
So your name is Twig.
Twig Thoromund. Gotcha.
That's just Twig.
Thoromund Twig. Gotcha.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, this is Twig.
Well, I'm going to
Yeah,
call him
I was
Twig.
curious about that too. Is that in common?
Yeah,
or-
that,
That
was
was
in
in
common.
common.
Yeah, that
Oh.
was in common.
Okay.
Whatever.
I was curious about some out of character. So, like, animal speech, does it follow, like, similar rules where, like, names are, like, proper pronouns, so you just say those normally?
No,
right?
probably
They don't,
not,
like,
probably not,
transfer
no.
really into wolf?
Yeah, like the wolves are like,
Thormund.
Eric von
Well, hello, Twig. Hello, Stump.
Can you tell us more about this frog?
Oh, yes. The frog in the bog. What?
Why did that kill you?
Tim and Eric telling us about the frog in the bog.
That's
Rhyming gets me.
There's a frog
Flashbacks.
in the bog, and they came out of the fog. Well, they live in a log that's in the fog, and they are a bog witch that we tend to stay away from the bog because they're spooky and they're scary. But also they do weird, mean things to the bog. It used to not be so murky and swampy and foggy, but
Your voice is devolving into Kermit.
I,
Right?
I realize that.
We're
I
talking
know.
about frogs.
I'm talking about frogs, so
Yeah.
it's a deeper Kermit. sometimes with a bit more of a growl.
I mean, I like it.
Well, it's gonna happen. So, wait, what was the question again?
Tell us everything about this frog.
The bog frog.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
bog
bog
frog.
frog that lives in a log in the fog.
Yeah, that one.
They're a mean witch.
Could you point us at them in their direction,
Yeah,
or take them to
They're-
it? Take us to them.
they're somewhere in the bog. We don't go in the bog, but from what I understand, they have a raven that keeps an
And-
eye on everything that comes around the bog, making sure everything is stays away from them. But from what I understand, they have some sort of friendship with those lizard people that live in the mountains. And there's I think you're not listening, idiot. Shut up.
No, I'm listening. I'm.
Just not understanding.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yes, and they have they keep an eye on the comings and goings in the region.
Could you point us? Could you take us to where you last saw them?
Sure.
I mean, not right now. We're gonna take a break, but
Well, okay.
once the sun comes up.
Okay, yeah.
All right, they've just been barking at each other for a while. What are they talking about,
No,
guys?
I don't want to keep them here.
Yeah.
It's really up to them.
Yeah.
I imagine we just need to go in the bog and she'll present herself to us.
It could, but it couldn't hurt to have.
Are you guys talking?
If one of y'all will,
Common or still?
No,
in
we're
wolf?
still in wolf.
Oh, okay.
but if one of them will or
Well,
two.
we kind of feel bad that we were trying to eat your face.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and untie you guys.
Oh, thank you. That's mighty
I
kind
say
of you.
to you guys as I go. They're good. They're not going to attack us as I go over to untie them.
Okay. Cassius keeps
I'll,
his
leave
his Eldritch Blast primed.
I'll leave it up to the two of your excellent negotiation skills. You're both such people persons.
We like
Doggo
I said, we
persons.
feel kind of bad. If you want, we could keep an eye on you guys during your sleeping. We feel really bad. It's not very nice to interrupt people sleeping, but we'll watch over you.
I go over, pat him on the head,
Oh,
scritch behind his ear.
Oh, I like you, Twig.
I like was it Tim or Eric?
We fused into a single entity.
The Mega Wolf.
We formed Mega Wolf.
Really made things awkward keeping two wolves alive for Josh.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. That was Tim. I'm Eric.
All right. Well, I suppose y'all keep watch over us tonight. We'll get some rest and we'll go take care of this frog in the bog that lives in the log in the fog in the morning.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah.
Agreed.
All right. They're gonna lead us to the.
Tim licks your face.
I pet him.
Eric licks your face.
I hold
He's
up the
friendly.
head of the pack leader and I said, so no need for this?
Don't be cruel.
You said use everything.
That's true.
All right.
Well, whatever you got planned for it.
Oh, yeah, Tyler was kind of an asshole. Fuck him.
They said they didn't really like him anyway.
Oh, good.
Oh,
I
did he have a
feel
name too?
Tyler apparently.
I feel so much more resolved.
But they're gonna watch over us for the night.
Okay, why did they get human-centric names and you guys got named after plants?
It's a translation thing.
Yeah, it's weird. It's hard
Is
to
it like an
explain.
ironic thing? Like you guys are human, like humanoids, so you get humanoid names, and then
Lauma
they're,
works in
or you get like
mysterious
non-humanoid
ways.
names, and then
Alma works in
they're
mysterious ways. Praise
they're
God.
animals, so to make them more human-like, they have human names. Is that?
It's not that they have
Humanoid?
human names. It's just translate because I mean,
like
Oh,
common-centric
okay.
names.
like whenever I
okay.
say their names in wolf, it sounds like. "Rrr, rrr, rrr." Yeah, so it's not really human.
How
per
dare
se.
you invoke?
But yeah.
Anyway,
Neat.
The more you know.
You did little rainbow hands as you said that.
I did.
So,
Alright. Yeah,
well-
so it's some kind of ally to the lizard folk.
so they definitely won't eat us
what
or
now?
be.
Lizard folk? What are the lizard guys called?
Troglodytes.
Troglodytes, thank you. It's some kind
And
of
kobolds.
this frog is some kind of ally to the troglodytes.
Hmm.
I thought we got rid of the troglodyte.
Well, the ones that it is confirmed that the ruins are probably inhabited by
Can I roll nature
These
on troglodytes?
troglodytes.
Frog bogs?
On
Wait, was
Frog-
the troglodyte
bog
frog-like?
frogs?
Sure.
To see if I know what a frog bog could possibly be.
Yeah, sure.
bog frog that lives in
This
the
is-
log on the hog.
Just an 8.
8.
I don't know about frog bugs.
Like you're thinking it's either it's more than likely a bullywug, because those are the only like.
Stop it.
Oh, that picks up.
Yeah, don't do
Picks
that.
up.
Bullywugs are the only.
Oh my
Jesus.
god. James is spicy.
Look at the spike right there. You see that?
Oh my god.
That's what you just put in my brain. I'm gonna have to cut that somehow. Anyway.
Bullywugs are a humanoid frog species. You don't know much more than that.
I think it's a bullywug. I don't know anything about him. I know a lot about ravens.
He does know
Sure.
a lot about ravens.
As do we now.
Are you sure?
I feel quite educated on.
What's the roll for this? Nature?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll roll. Huzzah. Oh.
Jesus.
Oh, this guy knows
20.
a lot about bullywogs.
Not natural 20. No, I rolled an 18.
His best friend was
Um,
Bullywug.
Bullywugs are a. They're not very common this far north, actually. So it's kind of weird that there is one in this bog. But they are a sentient amphibian species. They naturally have the ability to speak to frogs and toads. They are. I'm trying to come up with some good stuff for you. Let me pull up the Bullywug stat block, and I'll tell you. I'll read you. No, I won't read you the entire stat block, but I need to refresh my mind on some like.
Oh, he didn't roll a natural 20.
He didn't roll
Yeah.
a natural 20.
Yeah.
They. Bullywugs, they consider themselves rulers of swampy regions. Typically, they will. They consider themselves to be any marshy or boggy area. If there would be a tribe of bullywugs that would move in there and basically claim it as their own, and would challenge any other ownership that could possibly exist. If there's like obviously stronger creatures, then they're going to get their asses kicked. But in a place like here, where there might not be as many things living in this bog, whatever bullywug is in there considers themselves to be the head honcho of that place.
So they're bullies.
Wogs.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
that was gonna be
yeah.
my question. What sort I know they're like a humanoid species, but do they trend towards any kind of alignment?
They tend to be more evil. They tend to be very
Okay.
territorial. They will use their whatever strength and influence they have to kind of claim their space and
So they've established a small marsh kingdom,
That's what they typically do.
and I believe the Harvest King needs to be invading that land
They have oil.
before the weekend is up now. Well, I still have my kingly powers.
I say yeah. So Tim and Eric there told us that there's something that fits the description of a bullywog.
A what now?
A bullywog. It's like a frogman. They ain't from around these parts. They're more common south. So it's probably just a solitary bullywog, and he's allied with the trogs that we have fought before.
Yeah, you've been right about everything else. I'm gonna listen to you now.
It was wolves.
Fair enough.
Like he said several times.
I'm a damn prophet. Don't write that down.
Wait, why shouldn't I write it down? Will something bad happen?
I'll hold you.
All right. Well, Tim and Eric gonna make sure we get a good rest and night's sleep.
sleep tight, sweet angels.
And that there's no conceivable possible way that they could have their minds controlled again and rip our throats out while we're asleep?
Unless the bullywog creeps up and casts a spell on him, I suppose. I don't know.
Yeah,
the
that
ability.
part. That's what I'm.
They
You
wouldn't come out of the bog though.
They are rather territorial from the sounds of it.
And we're not. How far away are we from the bog now?
You're about a half a day's
Yeah,
walk.
they're not gonna.
Yeah.
do we have to go through the bog?
No, but they are allied with the lizard folk. Sorry. I don't know why.
There's lizard folk.
I
now.
can't remember that they're called troglodytes for some reason.
Well, I
Yeah.
said lizard folk because I didn't understand what
Yeah.
they were.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm a wolf.
I'll blame you,
You
Wolf.
don't have a wolf word for that?
Lizard people, reptilians.
It's close. Oh, the reptilians.
Yeah, the wolf language is not very very
Not very versatile.
Mm-hmm.
But
Scaly boys.
at the very least, we might be able to get more information. And it is a menace to the local wildlife. The bog has apparently gotten worse. You can imagine a bog getting worse since this bullywog moved in.
No, yeah, sure. I'm just wondering, priorities though. Bullywog that's kind of mean in a swamp versus a giant air demon that is spreading a disease.
I think I'm with Cass on this one.
Well, it can influence animals to come after us from this far away from the swamp.
But we'll be being further away. We'll be getting further and further away.
Look,
Maybe
it's-
this is something we could deal with when we return? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Yes, Talon, what are your thoughts?
You said it was controlling these wolves,
Yep.
like literal mind control,
Yep.
magical,
Yep.
in nature.
With the glowing red eyes and such.
And these wolves, right? Yeah, as I was very keen to mention many times. Yeah.
Mhm.
And these wolves have names,
Yep.
and they didn't like being mind controlled.
Nope.
All right, we're gonna kill this thing.
All right, yeah.
I agree.
3,
I was
4.
gonna go without you.
Oh,
I mean, can you? No, I'm just kidding.
just trundle off into the
If
night.
it's 3 against 2, then I guess...
Then yes, I suppose we'll just have to go about it quickly.
Yes, I'm with you there. But if you all agree that we should deal with this, then I'm with you.
It's a threat to both us and the wildlife.
And I suppose we might be able to learn a bit more about these troglodytes and their...
If they have contact, we might be able to find something.
Yes.
Some evidence of their dealings.
Some treasure.
Maybe.
That's possible.
We know this thing's magical. Might have some sort of magic tome or something. I don't know what they have. You wizard and types.
Well,
Not
that
Disney here.
sells it then.
Could have that.
Jesus.
That was all in my throat. That wasn't
Yeah,
even a
no,
burp.
that
Like, I was holding that in.
Ew.
Just couldn't. Well, that was just me.
Okay.
The wolves are being weird over there.
They're eating each other's faces.
They're making out with tongues.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
Tim and Eric are close. What can I say?
they have the. They're clearly married. They have the last name,
But, yeah.
or they're brothers. I don't know. They're
And
animals.
they sound exactly alike.
Tim
and they
is a
look
lady
exactly
wolf.
like.
Tim Anthony.
Tim Anthony for Tim for short.
Does it have to be a male and a lady wolf with you?
I mean, you could just
Stop
kind
about
of.
to talk about how unnatural it was going on.
Oh God.
I mean, it's
I don't-
pretty
yeah, you're
easy
right. I
to
don't know about 'em.
see. They're not neutered.
That would be weird if they were.
It would be. That's what I'm saying.
No, if they're in nature and they got neutered, some very terrible accident happened to them.
I mean, maybe the druids are just being like really proactive on like, you know,
Population
like
control.
Population
control,
is
yeah.
Oh my
Head
gosh,
control.
what is happening? Anyway,
That's a great question.
Wouldn't that be more like a ranger thing?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's just
rangers
TNR.
even better. Yeah.
Clip the ears, let him go.
Yeah, like park rangers, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wildlife conservation.
Stump goes to sleep.
all right.
Yeah. I climb up on one of the rocks and.
I thought you were about to say I climb up on top of Stump.
Oh.
And then
where
I
I
climb
go.
on top of Thoromund.
The sleeping
We're making the sleeping tower.
Bringing it back.
Sleeping tower. Sleeping tower.
Dog pile.
Dog pile.
Wolf pile.
Cuddle pile.
And then Tim and
Cuddle
Eric
pile.
can
Yeah.
plop on top.
Yep.
Oh yeah, pat both their heads first, and then I go.
And then I make my 3 new wolfskin blankets over top.
Oh no.
I imagine you just made like a very comfortable like onesie pajama with like the wolf head like hoodie sort of thing. Like
That would take time.
Yeah.
And probably a level of craftsmanship that Talon doesn't possess.
Yeah, same.
But you do rest.
Yes.
And you get a full night's rest.
All right. Great.
Sweet.
and the wolves rip our throats out while we sleep. All right, well,
They
new
give you plenty
characters.
of doggo kisses.
Yay.
Yay!
Yeah, they...
Pet the dog.
I don't... When you wake up, the wolves give you plenty of doggo kisses, and they say, "Well, we're off. Farewell, friends."
I thought they were going to lead us to the where they last saw the...
Oh shit!
they're gonna lead us to the edge of the swamp.
They were trying to get out of the work.
Yeah,
They
they're
thought
like,
we'd forget.
Yeah.
Wait, where's all of our gold?
Wolf thieves. Thief wolves.
Ha! Gotcha, suckers! Gotcha, bitch! Well, okay, I guess if we gave you doggo kisses and we promised that we would take you to the swamp where the bog person used their bog magic on us, I guess we'll take you there.
All right. And then
So is there any threat that these two could be mind controlled again when we get there?
Well, I'm sure we'll be able to. So, everybody at home, James keeps fucking with the mic stand over here. And I think it's because of the
Intentionally.
comment I made about his mother.
Oh, I couldn't give two fucks about the comment about my mother. It's about the hugs.
Oh,
God.
that's what really burned.
yeah.
Well, I didn't say you're bad at hugs. You just said you're better than me, and that's just not true because I'm the best around.
You are mediocre at best.
Damn,
Oh
dude!
my
Oh my
God.
god!
Listen, guys.
You just said I'm the second best at this table,
Yeah.
and we got some grade A huggers.
just stiff competition.
I didn't
There.
realize that
This is
people
a
were
sore
so.
Yeah, like, I couldn't tell, like, because only Lee can hear the fucking with the mic stand.
That's
Yeah.
why I fuck with the mic stand.
Yeah, he's doing it.
And our poor viewers at home.
Look,
Yeah, the audience has to suffer.
you guys both give amazing quality hugs. I don't have the hugging experience to rate hugs, but I would put you all in S tier. I'd put you both in S tier.
What about Goku tier?
Well, who's in double S tier then?
I mean, me.
The only
Yeah, I mean, we already established that last time.
Yeah.
I said that you give good hugs.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Look,
Oh
the
my
only,
god.
Oh,
only-
you're
the-
taking
the-
it back
The
now.
only person that I would put in double S tier is the warm embrace of Lauma.
Agreed.
Praise her name. So
Her name can be translated as mother in Chinese if you spell it differently.
good.
So you're saying it couldn't be.
Yeah.
But if you just change the word entirely.
No, you change one letter.
Well then,
It's pronounced the same.
it's totally intentional.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But anyway,
Anyway, yeah.
why don't you two hug it out, and then we can get on with the podcast.
I'm not getting up.
Okay.
That's fair. It,
Is that
Well-
what you want, Lee? You want to hug us out?
how about after the podcast? Behind
Alright.
the bleachers. You guys will solve this.
All right, guys, we're going to have a little hug break. We'll see you after the break.
And they didn't hug.
Go get your
No one
concessions
No one
right
moved.
now.
Wow.
We gotta
It's got
stop.
really awkward.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's like
hugging is so.
I didn't know it was so
tense.
contentious.
I didn't
I
realize
didn't-
hugging would be the thing to break our
I
our
never
group
said
apart.
you were bad at hugs, James. I never said that. Never
did.
said that.
You said I'm too meaty to hug people.
Oh my god.
It's
do it.
okay.
Guys, we can all
The audio is
we can
recorded,
all get
which
together about how terrible Chris is at hugs. Okay,
Yeah,
we
see,
can all
yeah.
come together on that.
Chris,
Yeah.
start us off. Tell us why you're bad at hugging.
I don't know.
Let's put our differences aside for now.
Wow, this
Let's
is a
get through
big
this.
bog, everyone. Wow, what a crazy!
what a cool bog.
I could barely tell that we traveled all this way
there's
here.
a heavy, thick mist. There's a lot of.
Just never thought Lee would turn on me like this.
Just let's get through this for the kids. Okay,
Yeah.
just wait. Just after the episode, we'll hug it out per se.
We're professionals.
Yeah. So we beat the bullywog.
Yeah, and we got the loot.
Yeah. Josh, you wanna keep
Yeah.
us moving here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I love you both equally.
Really?
Yes. God damn it! I'm about to put you both in hug timeout chambers, and I'm about to put you in the hyperbolic time chamber of hugs.
It's so hard keeping up this bit. Like, I'm just glad we don't have a camera because I've been like staying under the mic laughing.
Yeah, I was doing a bit.
But yeah. All right, we're gonna put you two in the hyperbolic time chamber of hugs, where you have to hug where a day in real life is actually a year of hug time.
Josh, let's get back to the game.
Okay.
I don't think I could keep a boner up for a whole year.
Might not be good for your heart.
Pass out.
Oh. Well, so yes, you're at the bog. We've taken you to the bog. There's a frog creature out in the bog that's living in a log in a misty fog.
Pog.
Talon. Am I crazy or does it sound like this wolf is rhyming? I don't understand wolf.
Yeah, there's like a.
But like the
it's
cadence.
It's barking
to it.
in a rhythm.
Yeah, it's
It's like howling. It's like
have we just been around these two too much, or like maybe I'm starting to pick up a little bit of like a little bit of wolf. Is that?
It's like the Seventh Warrior. Was that what it's called?
Yeah, Seventh
yeah,
Warrior.
yeah.
Great movie.
The 13th Warrior.
13th Warrior,
yeah.
yes. Where the guy's like around him and he's just picking up the language. That's
Yeah,
what's
yeah.
happening to you guys.
So, yes, this is the edge of the swamp where we ran into the bog witch, who is a frog, and they cast a spell on us and our pack leader and turned us into the raving lunatics you met who wanted to eat your face.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, well, we can take it from here.
Right.
Tim and Eric.
I would like to say to Tim and Eric, before they leave, if you two want to be part of a new pack, you can join us. Maybe particularly not in the bog. Maybe you could wait back at our mountain camp. But if we'd feed you twice a day, guaranteed, and you can just hang out with us instead of being just two wolves alone.
Make an animal handling check.
I'll assist.
I'll hold the wolf head up for assistance.
Yeah. How does Thoromund assist? Does he like make like googly like puppy eyes at the dogs or something, or?
Yes.
It's 18.
Tim and Eric take a second and they look at each other and they say, "You know what? That would be pretty epic."
You're out. They're out.
And Tim and Eric high five.
All right.
Talon, I don't know why, but I feel like one of these wolves just said something really cringe.
Terrible.
All right, well, why don't y'all wait for us back at the camp? We'll catch up to you.
You're not commenting that they just high-fived.
Yeah, and the two wolves trot off to the camp, and they're gonna hang out with you.
All right, doggos acquired.
Yeah.
All right, well,
I'm gonna put you in charge of those wolves. You better feed them, wash them, take out their poop,
take them for a walk.
take them for walkies, give them plenty of hugs and kisses,
Yep.
and you're gonna be responsible for them, okay, Lee?
Okay.
Okay.
And if they die, it's your fault.
And if they die, it's your fault.
This burden
They're
falls
not
to
going
you.
to be in combat with us.
Oh, they're not?
No,
Oh.
that'd be foolish. They're weak. They're just little baby wolves. They can't do
Oh,
shit.
they're full grown.
They're fully grown wolves.
Yeah, but they don't have. Listen, I know their stat block.
He does know their step on.
They don't have what? The ability to knock things prone, get sneak attack with me. You know, be overall tactically advantageous.
I'm not putting my two brand new best friends
Precious
in harm's
boys.
way just to give you more opportunity attacks. Their HP is only 11 max.
Well, we get them on some like endurance training, get their constitution
Yeah,
out.
how many hit points do you think I have?
Yeah, we gotta start decking them
Well,
out.
yours gets better. Theirs won't. Anyway,
Not
we'll
with
talk
that.
about
Not
this.
with that attitude.
Yeah, exactly. You're gonna spoil them, make them fat.
I'm gonna have to keep talking in that voice. What did I do?
Well, only
that
whenever
was,
we cast that spell.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
the real
You
win
only-
for us.
Gave the druid another animal companion.
He doesn't have an
He
animal.
doesn't
companion.
have one. Yeah.
Yeah, now I have 2.
Yeah, well, they're gonna fuse into
Well,
Mega
he
Wolf.
had Fred
Oh,
Bear,
yes.
and then
That's true, yeah. I miss Fredbear.
He misses you too.
somehow Fred Bear became like the celebrity of the podcast.
Yeah, Will loves Fredbear. Yeah.
That was really funny.
Yeah,
Weird.
Fred
I need to remember
Bear.
how to do his voice.
Fred Bear has
Yeah.
moved to other podcasts. He's actually really
He's
popular.
way bigger than us now.
Yeah,
Shit.
it's wild.
He was on like I think Bill Burr's podcast.
Yeah,
like,
the late show.
He's doing the late night talk show rounds.
Yeah,
Terrible song, by the way.
that's right.
I forget it's based on a song.
Yeah.
It's just awful. Just Ted Nugent. Don't listen to it.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't planning on it.
It's
I
amazing.
didn't know this song existed before you said it.
I call him Tad Nugget.
Yeah.
Where are we? The bog.
Yeah.
You're at the edge of the bog.
Episode's almost over. We haven't done
I know
a damn
this
thing.
this episode's been a chore.
Yeah.
Wow. I've been having fun.
No.
Josh has also been doing that a lot. What is the secret meaning behind his like babbling?
I Eldritch Blast the tree,
Which one?
the one that looked at me wrong.
Oh,
The one that cut its eyes at him.
yeah.
All of them.
Well, there was just a singular tree.
We'll find him this
But-
way. No,
Just smoke them out.
There's so
torch the bog.
the bog is mostly like a marshlands. It's like a flat marshlands. There's an occasional bare tree that is sticking up in the marsh, but there's no like foliage or anything on it.
Is that
It's
a hybrid, like a bear and a tree?
That's what I was thinking. I thought you just
Oh,
there's an
bear,
occasional
like-
bear.
Bear tree.
Like doesn't have anything on it. Gotcha.
yeah,
Yeah.
BARE
That is
tree.
not where my brain.
Well, your brain is mushed potatoes. So.
Same here. We
That's
are
fair.
in
Yeah.
a fantasy world.
Yeah, it could be a bear tree.
Fantasy realm.
Talon,
I don't know
Talon.
what that was.
Am I crazy? Does that tree kind of look like a bear? Like look at how it's shaped. Look, it looks like it's
That
standing
tree
on
does indeed.
like upright with like the 2 limbs that are like two hands outreached
almost like a
and
hybrid of a tree and a bear.
Up. Yeah, that's wild. Okay,
like,
so it's
like
not
a bear
just me.
tree.
Okay, good.
Oh my God, they're coming for us. The Bear Tree Alliance. We've revealed their existence. That was really. Is that like a whole party of like
whole hog?
Harley users? A
Yeah,
whole hog of-
there's a wild boar wallowing around in the swamp, and it accidentally drowns and dies.
Oh my God.
Do we get experience? No.
That was quite the emotional roller coaster there, Josh.
Well, it's having a good time sloshing around in the mush, and then it just sinks.
Oh no.
There's another one.
We gotta save him. Okay, so we see the bog.
Yeah, you do.
I guess I'm gonna start looking around for frog tracks.
Make a survival check.
Alright.
Here.
+2, bitches. It's a 15.
You don't see a damn thing.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm not sure where to start.
So we're just like, are we progressing into the bog at this point? Like you're tracking them down slowly and not able to find much because like we're in a bog.
Probably, yeah.
she'll come to us eventually.
It's a she.
He said witch.
Yeah, it's gender neutral.
This is fair. Yeah.
Is it?
No, I don't know.
I mean,
I've never met a witch, honestly.
Warlock is gender neutral, so
Is it?
it is in 5th edition,
Oh,
right? Warlock.
Yeah, it's just
Oh, yeah,
Harry
that-
Potter where
And which
the whole
which
thing.
was gender
Yeah.
neutral in Pathfinder.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
So
it's just Harry Potter that makes them
Bazinga.
into gender nouns.
Bazinga.
No. Exit, cut that.
I completely lost
Tell him. Am I crazy
all
or did
track of what we
the
were talking about, and then somebody said something about witches. What are we doing?
The Bullywug witch.
yeah, it's a bullywug witch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bullywug.
Bully Witch?
Bullywug.
Wug. Okay, not log.
W-U-G.
Yeah, WUG. I've seen like both.
I've seen
It's
both,
probably
yeah.
both are valid, probably.
Yeah.
Bullywug.
Bullywug, bullywog,
Yeah, so I'm not sure.
bullybog.
I don't see any tracks or anything like that, but I imagine if we see some kind of dwelling or something, be it.
I say we just start catching trees on fire.
Well, what?
What?
I
It's
mean,
territorial, right? It'll come to us.
That's true. Might light the whole place might go up.
Well, there's so much water.
I'm not even going to correct him. I'm just going to start lighting things on fire. I'm like, I'm down.
Does it? Hold on. Does it connect to the forest, or is there like a meadow? Like what's?
But so the bog there's like sparse trees. It's not like it's not dense. Like you can see kind of like if it weren't for the fog, you could probably see for like as far as you could for miles. But there's a heavy fog in this bog, and
A dense mist.
a dense mist, one could say, yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean,
You could probably try to set stuff on fire, but it is very, very, very moist.
Also, did the druid really just ask us to start a forest fire?
it's a bog fire. It's not his domain.
It's a controlled fire. Those are
But again,
those are totally fine.
Talon's
This thing tried to control animals. I'm not about it.
He's got the credentials to start forest fires.
well, I say we're trying to make the bog a better place, not burn it down.
I'm going to.
I'll have a lit torch out by this point because Talon's not wasting time.
I'll be like, well, let's just start into the bog before we start burning things
I'm
down.
gonna cast Pass Without Trace.
All right.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, just chill for a minute. You ever heard of swamp gas? It's very explosive.
That's a good idea.
With the already lit torch.
Look, I don't know about you, Thorman, but a druid just asked me to burn something down.
Yeah, and I'm a little uncomfortable
I'm
with
going
it.
to pass this on to my great-grandchildren as an idiom of things that probably shouldn't happen.
I mean, if Stump says it's what we should do, I guess he's kind of the authority on this. So I'll
Okay.
I'll go with it. And
Are you
Cassius
a
like
sacred
gets
blessed
indulgence blast
preserver of
ready.
wildlife?
Not sacred or blessed, but a preserver of wildlife.
I'm gonna give us two options. I'm gonna say we smoke her out.
I pull out a second torch just in case.
We smoke her out, or we sneak in.
I'd say we sneak in instead of burning the whole place down, because we are trying to make the bog a better place.
Presumably,
Well,
the
I hold
bullywug
both
has
torches
a.
out in frustration. I say, why would you prevent the one other thing I love doing?
Aren't you like the stealthy one? Why do you want to burn stuff down?
Secret pirate. He does like exploding things.
I cap the torch. Put it away.
I mean, there's 5 of us, and my vote is for burning it down. I'm just
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
I will vote against burning it down.
Okay, so we got 1 to 2 so far.
Yeah.
Well, realistically, we can't possibly burn all of it down, can we?
Well, we just.
Look, you might not be able to.
If we just want to get the witch to us, I could just start like shooting warning shots into the sky.
While we burn stuff down. But anyway,
Can I
we're
make a
voting.
perception check for a raven around here?
Yeah, sure. Make a perception check.
Yeah.
Raven check.
15?
15. You don't see any raven.
Okay, well. It's probably not spying on us. I don't see a bird around here.
It is hard to see if it, but well,
So sneaky.
I think so.
For as long as we can.
An hour.
We can at least try and find its dwelling.
Yeah, if it believes it's the rightful ruler of the swamp, it won't be hiding anywhere, I think.
And yes, I am good at sneaking.
We're about to be even better.
I like being loud.
Alright.
All right, so we start creeping without trace.
Pass without trace.
Speak without trace.
Speak without trace. Which specifically. Blah blah blah. Math. Each creature you choose within 30 feet of you, including me, has a +10 bonus to dexterity stealth checks and can't be tracked except by magical means. And a creature that receives this bonus leaves behind no tracks or traces of its passage. So everybody gets +10, and nobody can see where we went.
All right, we leave no trace, just like the spell said. We're gonna start creeping, I suppose.
Okay.
At least I am.
Go
Can't speak for anyone
ahead
else.
and make a group stealth check, please.
Same way as last time.
Yes.
Oh.
And we also all get
Did well.
+10s.
Yeah, don't forget about that.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
Would you? Oh,
Well, we'll start. We'll go down the line
Yeah.
like usual.
So we'll start with Lee.
My name is Stump.
We'll start with Dump.
I got a 19.
Nice.
Thoromund got a 20. Not natural.
Not natural.
28 natural.
28 natural.
Natural 20.
Gotta roll the natural one,
Natural
baby.
one. And Oris got a 20 total. Not natural.
I mean, it's natural if,
I mean,
if nature magic has
you know,
imbued it, right?
Yeah, it's a natural.
that's a
Oh, sorry.
modified 12, but
Actually, Oris got a 30 with the plus 10.
Oh, shit.
So they are sneaking pretty cool. I don't know. That's not a word.
pretty cool.
Pretty cool.
2 words. You're right.
Yeah. So, you guys are moving through the marsh, the bog. And you're all being pretty quiet, though Cassius keeps finding, he keeps stepping in, these, big, mud
sinkholes.
and then he's like, as he pulls his legs out. So he's like,
How am I? I'm following your steps. How am I,
I keep tapping
finding
you, and I'm just like-
everyone?
but
I'm literally like 15 feet away from them, like, what are they doing?
and
It sounds natural.
but yeah, it's luckily the rest of you are doing really well. You're all sneaking about. There's not much noise other than Cassius making the big sloppy.
It's covering the rest of our stuff.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Exactly. Yeah.
But also,
he's the
technically,
distraction.
Those footprints would, go away.
Yeah.
Oh
They
yeah.
wouldn't.
It's like Cassius is not leaving a trail. He's just
He
making a lot
cannot
of
be
weird
tracked.
noises. Yeah. No one's going to track Cassius.
It's a good thing I'm wearing my fisherman's overalls.
You're wearing waders.
Yeah, waiters.
All right.
Actually, the most prepared for this, probably.
Yeah.
After about 30 minutes of traveling through the swamp, you eventually start seeing lights in the distance, in the fog. And so far, you're not really seeing much in the way of landmarks, but you are seeing the occasional bare tree, meaning tree without any foliage, not a tree that's half bred with a bear. It's not an ursine tree; it's just a blank, leafless tree. But occasionally you'll see a couple of those, but they're very sparse. Most of the time you just see grass that's coming up to about your chest as you're kind of wading waist high through these waters. And but you start to see lights in the fog. What do you do?
How far away are they?
They're if you move try to move closer to them, they never really seem to be further away from you. They always seem to be I would say about 30 feet away from you.
All right. I level my shield at 1 after a while. And
Alright.
cast Gust of Wind to clear the mist out of the way.
Can I do oh.
All right, you
There goes our stealth.
and
It's true.
as the wind blows through the mist parts and you don't see any lights, and then the mist kind of comes back,
All right. Well,
and
I
then the
don't
lights reappear.
I want to do an Arcana check. Maybe see if I can if these are notable. Yeah. In any way. That is a 16.
16. You don't. You're having a hard time kind of picking out what they are specifically. They're definitely not a natural phenomenon, but they're magical in some form or fashion. Do you have detect magic?
I do, but it's not up specifically.
I mean, I've always heard tales of lost spirits that try and drag you off into the swamp, lead you astray. But could be what these are.
It's possible.
Talon's just maintaining his stealth.
There's certainly some sort of magic in the air. I could stay and try and discern it, but I don't know if that would just leave us as sitting ducks.
Go ahead and
Right.
make a wisdom save.
Whatever it is, it's probably not friendly.
2.
Nothing happens as far as you know.
Cool. Perfect. I
Nope.
feel fine.
They're not getting closer.
Well, do we follow them or do we go the opposite direction?
I honestly don't know which way is which at this point.
The
Guess
fog
I
is
can't
pretty
really
heavy
see
around us.
More than much further than you all.
Well,
But it could be that they're merely a distraction. The bog witch trying to lure us into a trap.
Could be. Perhaps we just maintain our course.
I'm gonna guess that our stealth is probably broken.
Yeah.
And so just to keep us on the right path and also get me out of the water because I'm drowning at this point, I'm going to start casting the cantrip Shape Water.
okay.
And I'm going to raise myself out of the water on a block of ice. And then I'm just going to start making an ice bridge for myself because I'm tired of being wet.
Okay.
And that's how I continue forward.
Okay.
Because I don't need the stealth anymore.
All right.
Because this guy's just like, hey, we're here. Wind.
All right. Well.
All right. So yeah, you
Again,
ice.
I am maintaining my stealth apart
yeah.
from everybody else.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we continue on.
Okay.
This is also going to make a trail for us, too. Because this lasts an hour, and I can just do it however many times I want.
All right.
Ah, we gotta.
But you can't leave a trail.
We're leaving some breadcrumbs.
Oh no, the conundrum.
All right.
Well, not my feet prints are going to be out.
Wow, there's
We
just
don't
this
know who made this block of ice. or
one
this
line
ice
of
trail.
So
Nobody left footprints on there.
you continue moving through the swamp, and as you're kind of moving, you're following these lights, and they kind of stay seemingly like on the edge of the mist as far as you can see. The movement through the swamp is starting to become more slower, well, except for you. You're sliding on the ice.
Yeah, I'm just walking. I'm making an ice bridge. People can join. It's a permanent ice bridge for an hour.
Okay. As you're kind of moving through this bog,
Yeah, I'm
you're
gonna
kinda-
luge down that thing.
Yeah. You're eventually kind of getting to the point where there's not as much land for you to move on, and you're having to move over the ice on top of the water through the whole way. And after a moment, you see the light in front of you disappears. And as
I have my axe ready.
you're standing there on this ice bridge that Stump has made, the water around you begins to swell, and it starts raising and raising and raising and raising, and it's coming up to your ankles, and then it's coming up to your knees, then your waist, and then it's coming up to your chest, and the fog parts, and you see standing on top of one of these bare trees is a frog-like humanoid creature. And she looks down at you, and she's got like a rattling staff, and she says, "You come to the wrong place, and we'll see you next week."
Very nice.
No, she is not a Borat. You.
Unhooked on Draconics.
No, you'll see you next week.
We cooked your bird, and now we're here to cook your goose.
I'm
Yeah,
about to
got it.
Which?
I'm about to cook your ass, bitch. You better watch yourself.
Gross.
You're gross. You're not frog.
You know, frog.
You're not frog. All right. Intro, outro, and sound engineering performed by Lee Nesbitt. You can find more of his work at undercoverbeard.bandcamp.com. Background music is provided by Epidemic Sound, and the artwork is provided by Alex. And we'd like to give a very special thank you to our listeners.
Yeah, that means you. Especially you. You're very special. And don't you ever let anyone else tell you otherwise.
Yeah.
Where are we? The bog.
Yeah.
You're at the edge of the bog.
Episode's almost over. We haven't done
I know
a damn
this
thing.
this episode's been a chore.
Yeah.
Wow. I've been having fun.